I want to welcome you back. Thank you for tuning in. I am going to do a Q&A with some random questions that I get from my Instagram. Okay, so first question is really random. Would you rather know all of the languages or be able to speak to animals? My first thought is I would like to know all the languages because I really want to know Arabic so badly. But I feel like, you know what? Actually, everything in the world, in the universe that Allah has created submits to Him. Maybe I would get some valuable information from some of the other creatures who submit, and maybe that would be more valuable. Okay, this question I've been getting asked lately, and I'm like, what? Are you a full-time influencer? I am not trying to be an influencer. I consider myself just a Muslim. I'm trying to just add value where it needs and make myself useful. I don't know. I listened to this talk one time and it was saying, do you want to be famous in the dunya? Do you want people like to know who you are? And you're like, oh, they know me. Like be a celebrity, for example, or be like rich and famous. Or do you want to be famous with the angels? And I'm like, inshallah, ya Rab, I want to be famous with the angels. And what that means is like, you want these angels who are recording your deeds to be like chiming out, she's doing this and now she's praying again, she's doing a charity, she's helping others and this and this and this. So for me, I want to be famous with the angels, inshallah. I'm just trying to help people I love, all of you guys, find your way, get your confidence with your psychological issues, the cultural issues. They're so dynamic. It's such a dynamic topic, and I feel like I have so many different things to talk about. So inshallah khair. Hopefully I can make myself of benefit. Stop. Okay, I'm done with that question. Do I live or work in Dubai? No, I do not live or work in Dubai. I actually have never been there, but inshallah, I have met a lot of revert sisters who live there, and I am trying to plan a trip there if COVID would go away, inshallah. Ya Rab, please. I want to travel. I'm trying to be patient. I've taken a few trips during quarantine, but it comes down to, is it necessary right now? So I really want to come meet all of you guys. So it's like people are like, where do you want to travel? And I always name like where all of my revert friends, like I got to see her and her and her and her, inshallah. So I hope to meet you guys. Do you have any friends who are also reverts? Yes, this kind of goes hand in hand with that last question. I have a ton of revert friends. Alhamdulillah, I have a lot of born Muslim friends. I have a lot of non-Muslim friends. I love people. I like meeting people. Okay, another one about where I live. Okay, so this says, have I always lived in California? So here is my living sitch. I was born and raised in Reno, Nevada. And I lived there until 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I decided, hey, I am tired of the snow and the cold. I decided to move to SoCal. One of my best friends lived here. And so I packed my stuff. I came down and I relocated. Alhamdulillah, I love it here. I love it here. Every day I wake up, alhamdulillah, I cannot believe I get to live where it is 75 degrees. It is beautiful. I feel like it's Hawaii. It's tropical. The plants never die. The trees don't lose their leaves. Subhanallah, I'm so grateful. If you're ever in this area or you live in this area and you want to get together, I live in Irvine. I would love to meet you guys. Inshallah. This is appropriate. I probably got this question today. How often do I braid my hair? I'll show you the back of my hair. I braid my hair. I like to wear my hair braided. I like it off my face. I know it's not hijab, but inshallah khair with that as well. This one says, how do you focus on something without getting distracted? Any tips? Okay, so first, I think you need to understand what you're doing and why. What are you focusing on? What are you distracted by? And then come up with a plan to basically get in your own way. I really feel like half the battle with all this is really just taking the time to get to know yourself. For example, I do avoidance. This in psychology is avoidance-based behavior. So what you are doing, like for me, is I avoid doing what I need to do because it's easier to just turn around and ignore. But usually these kind of maladaptive coping behaviors cause you more stress because now you are avoiding what you need to do. You are now stressing about what you're not doing and it's just overall bad. So I would say if you need to focus, if it's something that you can actually set time blocks, set the time, eliminate distractions, turn your phone off, put yourself in a nice vibe and do like little bursts of productivity. Am I married? No. I saw a random response next to that. Why I love you, I really don't know. Have something beautiful in my heart for you. Thank you so much. Go tell your mother or your sister or your aunt or somebody that you can speak like this to, because I am not it. I am just confused if ever in the history of anything these kind of messages have worked for men. Please stop sending them to women. We don't want that kind of attention. If we're interested in you, you will know. You will know. And I don't mean to get such an attitude about this, but to be honest, this is a major problem in this community. We have way too much DMing from strangers just popping off, saying random questions, random comments. And I think it's rude because what makes it seem like I want to get hit on? Like I'm not. I'm a Muslim woman. We're all Muslim women. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're a Muslim woman. And you can probably relate to this. This is not a I get hit on a lot thing. There is a problem with people not looking away, looking down. The internet is a huge trial. The internet is a huge judgment. And just keep in mind that Allah sees everything. He knows your web browser. He knows all of this. And I heard this excellent talk one time. Mufti Monk said, you should operate your phone and your social media as if you're going to die and they're going to read through it. Maybe it wasn't exactly like that, but you totally understand the gist. If you lose that phone and somebody opens it and they look at it, are they going to see that you sent 9,000 DMs to strange women on the internet and be like, what is this man doing? Or are they going to be like, mashallah, look at... And this isn't a video for dudes, so I don't even care what the dudes think. But girls, right? Like, what is going on? Anyways, so... I think that is just about it for today. I hope that you enjoyed some Q&A with me. I will keep these open. Can you relate? Did this help you? Do you have more ideas? What would you like my next video to be? And I just really love you guys. I hope you have the best day ever. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. And I love you. I will talk to you soon.